Bruce. Wait for music to go first.
Good morning, Zach.
Good morning.
On Wednesday
Yes.
evening, I went out to Redlands, California to see the Arroyo family.
Okay.
These are folks who had been great with me during the time of my son's football career. They'd get a front row seat and I'd be able to watch his games. They're really special. And during the course of that, we became friends. And Tim, the husband, and his wife decided to start a church out in Redlands.
Bruce.
And
Good
I
for them.
was there to be with them and celebrate with them then, and I thought it was an appropriate thing to go out and spend Wednesday night talking with them. And they had some questions about how it is that we here do church. Yeah.
Now, are they doing church only on Wednesdays, or are they doing it on Sundays?
No, they weren't at church on Wednesday. They were at dinner on Wednesday. So anyway, the long and short of it is they asked me, this is a startup church, and they asked me about how we do the offerings. And I said, well, at the service, I usually tell a joke. And we're thinking maybe that makes people in a good mood to be more giving. And they said, well, that's really great. And they said, you know, there's a story about the church vault. And I said, no, I don't know about that. Tell me about that. And they said, you know, there was a stack of hundreds in the church vault and a stack of ones in the church vault.
This is a random church with a vault.
Yeah, and the hundreds, Benjamins. You know, they're called Benjamins. You know, you guys know that? Anyway.
I didn't know they were called
yeah,
that.
the
Bruce.
bold Benjamins.
Why do they call them?
Well, because Benjamin Franklin's on the...
Oh, so it's
on the bill.
like street slang.
Yeah, geez, don't you know about that? All right, so anyway, the Benjamins, they get to go to really cool places. You know, they get to go to Las Vegas, and they go to Palm Springs, and because they're...
The money goes to Palm
they're
Springs?
big bills. And so they're being boastful, and the ones...
They're called Washingtons?
Well, they aren't, but they could be. And the ones, you know, recognized the pridefulness of the hundreds and thought that wasn't proper. And so they said, listen, we're ones, and because we're ones, we get to go to church a lot more often than you hundreds do.